Hey, how's it going? Tim Jones with J&S Farm Supply, and here are some top reasons to consider a foliar fertilizer for your soybean crop this year. Reason number one, it's super efficient. So with our dry fertilizers, you know, the soil's got to it's got to be physically weathered, get into soil solution so the root can uptake it, and then it can get into the plant. Whereas the foliar fertilizer goes straight into the leaf, not harming any tissue. And it is readily available and utilized by the plant, and it even is in the root within an hour after application. I've got 7 years of experience with using these foliar fertilizers, putting it on around R1 to R3, and I've seen it pay big, and worst case scenario, I've seen it pay off. So being able to maximize efficiency, going straight into the leaf, while we're going across the field with a second pass herbicide, or spraying an insecticide or a fungicide or other management passes. It's a clean product to use while also giving big benefit to the crop. We had a couple customers last year that we did some smaller pieces, and they came back this year and said, put it on every single soybean acre we have. So that has been the plan this year, and we're really excited to see the results there. So maximizing efficiency, being able to maximize the timing of this nutrient application right at R1, right when the soybean plant is calling for more and more fertilizer to begin its reproductive stage of growth. So the foliar fertilizer that I like to use is a 2075. It's 20% nitrogen, 7.5% potassium, and 0.5 sulfur. So we know that soybeans really need a lot of potassium. They fix their own nitrogen, but sulfur is really key because sulfur and nitrogen are both a part of amino acids, the formulation of amino acids, which we know that builds proteins. They're both extremely important. All that to say, your nitrogen efficiency is only as good as the sulfur you have available. So if we don't have sulfur in the soil, it acts a lot like nitrogen. It's a negatively charged ion, so it acts a lot like nitrate. If we don't have that in the soil, we're limiting ourselves. So being able to use a foliar fertilizer to top off sulfur, maximize the efficiency of nitrogen, can really pay big in the long run. I think that made sense. Did that make sense? I'm pretty sure. You know, you feel really weird standing out in the middle of a field with a camera, just so you know. Also, a piece of this that is easy to overlook is also on our poorer soils. May not have good cation exchange there to hold nutrients. These soybean roots don't need to go scavenge for more and more nutrients. We just put it straight through the leaf, and it's easily accessible there. So let me know if you've got anything going on in your field that you need a second opinion on or want me to take a look at, and I'd be happy to help out in any way that I can.